name is McNay. I am a parent. I have two children that graduated from Pittsburgh High School. My husband also is a Dragon graduate. And I had the privilege of serving on the Board of Education for 16 years. And when my oldest son, Alex, graduated in 2011, it was a Sunday afternoon, and I was on stage. Alex had just given the welcome. My mother and my husband and my other son were in the stand somewhere. I think they were close to the floor. And our distinguished alum was giving his presentation. And as I looked out over the crowd, I saw several individuals that I know were emergency preparedness kind of stand up. And it was like kind of watching things in slow motion. And Sheriff Horton made his way to the stage and motioned for Destry and Mr. Bishop to come. And basically we were in a tornado warning, and so Mr. Bishop got back up to the podium and asked everyone to remain calm, but that we needed to get the 100 and some graduates, the band, the encore, everyone in the stands supporting those 180 graduates to the shelter designations. At that time they were in the locker room and in the hallways. And so I ended up in a locker room, and I believe the graduates also. We kind of split and went to the locker rooms. Did not know where my other family members were. That was before Joplin. Joplin was happening at that time. It was before Moore, Oklahoma. So I don't believe that, as Kansans sometimes do, took it very seriously. My family did. They followed Mr. Greg Shaw to the 200 hallway, which we know now from Moore, Oklahoma would not have been a safe place. That's why this upcoming bond issue is incredibly important. I did not know where my family was. Fortunately, I did not know the severity of the storm that was going on. It was only later, when we had all the graduates at project graduation, that we really found out the devastation. We have an obligation to the families of this community when the children are in our schools to keep them safe. And with the growing enrollment, we need the storm shelters at each of the buildings, not only from a safety aspect, from a management aspect. It is, now looking back on it, heartbreaking to think how many people were spread out at the high school that Sunday afternoon, and had we had the devastation that happened in Joplin or Moore, it would have been something that we could not have recovered